It's a new day. Let's stretch and get the body moving to wake up and feel refreshed to take on the day. And today we begin nice and easy lying down on the back. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Perhaps allow yourself a yawn or two as you rock side to side. And now place hands over top of your knees, open them wide for circles in opposite directions. Change the direction of your circles. Place feet down on the mat, wide apart, knees bent, arms out wide. And begin windscreen wipers, lowering knees left, back through center and over to the right. Try to let the first knee lead the movement with the other following when it needs to. And that's going to more fully explore the range of motion in the hips. Next time knees are over to the left, pause there, holding in a twist for a moment. Turn your head to the right and breathe deeply. And now other side, take the knees to the right, look left and pause. Return to center and extend your right leg up to the ceiling for a hamstring stretch. Bend the knee in toward your chest and straighten, bend and straighten. And now straighten and pause, rub hands up and down the back of the leg, point and flex your foot. And take a couple ankle circles in both directions. Point your foot and maybe pull the leg a bit closer in towards you, lift your chest and head towards it and extend the left leg to hover off your mat. Release and let go. And switch sides, left leg reaches up, bend and straighten a couple of times. And then hold in your hamstring stretch. Point and flex the foot. Ankle circles. And then we'll find that core activation, extending both legs in opposite directions, head and chest lift away from the mat, forehead reaching towards your knee. And now bend both knees into chest, hold behind the knees and rock and roll up and down the spine a few times, building up momentum, using your core to eventually come up to balance in boat pose, holding behind the knees or dialing up a notch, reaching arms forward. Lower your feet down to the mat, sit up with a nice tall spine, reach right arm across to outside of left knee for a twist. Unwind and twist the other way, keep your spine long, soften shoulders away from your ears, breathing deeply. Unwind your twist, keep your legs as they are but place hands behind you, fingers pointing towards the pelvis. On a breath in, lift your hips into reverse tabletop, take a full round of breath here. And then lower your hips down, extend your legs forward for a seated forward fold. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward with a long spine. No need to reach for the feet. Inhale, arms up, lift up. Exhale, bend knees, hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hips into reverse table again. And exhale, lower hips, straighten legs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms lift up as you lift your torso. Exhale, this time keep the legs straight, point your toes, lift up into a reverse plank. Exhale, lower the hips. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, pausing here. Maybe you reach for the feet this time. Slowly come on up, cross at your ankles and roll forward onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes and lift up into a downward facing dog. Find any movement here that feels good. And now walk your hands back towards your feet to find ragdoll. At the back of the mat, holding opposite elbows, sway side to side, releasing tension from your neck and your jaw. Release your elbows, slowly roll up through your spine, coming to stand. And on your next breath in, sweep your arms up, palms touch overhead. Exhale to bend from the pelvis, forwards fold. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins, or option to reach the arms back behind you, engaging the core to stay lifted. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle arms up as you rise to stand, and exhale, hands through prayer Tadasana. Inhale, reach your arms up, clasp hands, accept your pointer fingers, lift up from the rib cage and arch over to the left for a big side bend. If your chest is collapsing down, rotate it up, come back to center and over to the other side. Return to center, lift ribcage up and back, this time for a back bend. Push your hips forward. And now release your hands, cactus your arms. Squeeze the elbows towards your waist and lower your hands down to your waist. Step forward with your right foot on the ball of the back foot. Bend into both knees and lengthen your tailbone down. Arms lift as you straighten back leg, high lunge, breathe in. Breathe out. Back knee to hover, cactus arms. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hover back knee and cactus arms. Inhale, straighten both legs, arms lift. Exhale, long pyramid, hands to hips or down to the mat. Navigate your hips forward. Bend into your front knee, sink your hips, runner's lunge. And then step back into plank, lower your knees, and sit back into a child's pose. Take a moment here. Lift on up, return into downward facing dog. And this time, walk your feet towards your hands, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, reach your arms back behind you. And release, forward fold. Inhale, circle arms up, lift up to stand, Urdhva Hastasana, and exhale, arms lower, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up, exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, standing twist. Inhale, return to center, exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus back bend, broaden through your collarbones. Upright your spine, take hands to hips, and step the right foot back this time for our lunges. Begin by bending both knees. And then find your high lunge, breathe in here, breathe out, hover the back knee, cactus. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hover and cactus. Inhale, this time both legs extend and make your way into your long pyramid, folding forward any amount. Bend into your runner's lunge. Plant your hands down, step back into plank. And lower your knees, sink hips back into child's pose. Open your knees in child's pose if you have them together, and walk your hands over to the right for a side bend. Lower your head back down. Option to press left hand over right to deepen the stretch. And take it over to the other side. Return to center, take a breath in child's pose. We'll finish today's class with some energizing back bends to give you that energy boost you need to kick off your day. Come to kneel with hips lifted, clasp hands behind your back and pull your knuckles down towards the ground while you lift your heart up. Release. Tuck your toes, take your hands to your low back, fingers pointing up. Push your hips forward as you find that action of rib cage lifting up and away from your hips as you lift your heart to the ceiling for camel pose. Option here if it's within your practice to reach down for the heels. If you do this, re-emphasize pushing the hips forward once you've got hold of the feet. To release, return your hands to your low back and slowly lower hips to heels. Take a moment to rest here. Feel into the energy, the prana that you've generated. Let's take 2 cleansing breaths to close. Inhale deeply through the nose, arms lift. Pause your breath at the top. Palms touch. And then exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Take your hands to your heart. And again, deep breath in through your nose. Pause breath. Turn your gaze up towards your third eye space. And exhale, sigh it out. Bow forward to close. I hope you have an amazing day. Before you go, please take a second to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to support these free yoga classes.